of fulfillment, and how there's this dichotomy where achievement really is a science, because it's kind of like, if you go and do this and that and the other thing, you can build a business, you can make money, you can be successful, this is how you win the game. But fulfillment's an art, because it's different for everybody, and there's no prescription of, if you do this, then why, right? And so it becomes, you have to kind of figure it out for yourself. And for me, Ganga, when you're talking about your mother when you were little, saying, where's that quarter? That resonates a lot with me as well, and having experiences with my dad of always feeling like, if you're not winning, then you're not doing what you were supposed to do. And for a long time in my life, I looked at fulfillment and achievement, like the idea that by achieving this, I was filling a hole. Like that's, the word fulfillment is like, it's filled. And because I wasn't fulfilled, it meant that there was a hole, and I could fill that with achievement. But if you guys have ever seen those videos of the guy who takes ramen and then fixes up like bowls and boats and things, like these holes, he'll take ramen, he'll create like a paste, and he'll like paste it up, and then it will look like brand new. But you're not fooled that the whole time. You're like, yeah, that's a sink, but he filled that with ramen. It's just ramen. And the analogy that I was thinking of is that fulfillment is really just the road. Like, it's this thing, and maybe it has a hole in it, but you can't fill that with achievement. They're two different mediums. Like, I could put ramen in the hole, but it's not going to fill the hole. It's not going to make it whole, right? And so recognizing that these are two different mediums entirely, that fulfillment and achievement really don't have to be linked in any real way. Like, they're completely separate things, but we try to substitute the one for the other. Austin, what are you thinking about right now as we go through as I start talking about the ramen? You started looking a little hungry.
No.